Minnesota State University Moorhead, the Dragons Digital Network, Dragon Athletics, and Go Team Productions presents Minnesota State University Moorhead Dragons Volleyball. Today, the Dragons host the number 13 team in the country, the St. Cloud State University's Huskies, and this match is presented by Inforum. And good Saturday afternoon to you, and welcome inside Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. My name's Steve DeStacio. It's my privilege to be with you. We just had drama outside on the football field. We're hoping to get it here this afternoon. The Dragons facing one of their tougher tests of the season, a team in St. Cloud State that comes in ranked 13th in the nation. The St. Cloud State team was hard at work last night. They beat Northern State in 5 sets to stay one game behind Concordia St. Paul, behind St. Cloud State head coach, that is Chad Bragelman for St. Cloud State, and that is Bob Jones, still the interim head coach here again at MSU Moorhead. Your coaches are presented by BSN Sports. Huskies are in their whites with black shorts and red trim. The Dragons are in their reds with white numbers and black shorts. Brooke Walthall with her mom Jenny across from us, rooting us on. I think the Dragon men's basketball team are in Jamestown having an exhibition. A net violation on the first play of the match, and St. Cloud State strikes first. This is Lindsay Rachel, AVCA, that's the American Volleyball Coaches Association, Freshman of the Year back in 2018. The setter for the Dragons is Kelly Cleese. Here on the near side, Kenzie Foley was unable to put it away. Sarah Petterbach with a touch. Carlson. Pretty good second point of the match. Abby Thompson puts it away on the cross-court slam. Thompson gets the kill. Thompson will get the serving honors. That ball goes out here on the near side. Kenzie Foley tried to put it away. Foley, a hitting percentage of 30.4%. Unable to put it away. 2-1, the Dragons. Service error. I don't think they had any last night. Abby Thompson just had one. This is Abigail Gruneweg. Pushed by Bakke. That ball goes out of bounds wide right, and it's 3-2. Bob Jones goes to his bench. Jordan Hine comes in. 5'7" freshman. Setter, part-time defensive specialist out of Galesville, Wisconsin. That ball got pounded twice. Foley with the final smash. Rachel Houle comes in for St. Cloud State. 5'11" senior of the beautiful town of Stillwater, Minnesota. How about this? Her biggest influence in life? Her sister Stephanie. A dunk at the net. And Nick Neibauer, our friend and official on the floor, says the Dragons were in the net. 4-3, Huskies back on top. Foley hit the line. 5-3. second time here in the last couple of points where the Dragons were unable to get a clean service reception. The scoreboard also remains 5-3. Now it says 6-3. Is that the correct score? We'll go with it. Foley again. Just a sophomore, 6'1", out of Sergeant Bluff, Iowa. How are you going to stop that? Bob Jones is going to think about it. His team falls behind 7-3.
Your local news informs and inspires. We share your stories of sorrow and hope. The stories that entertain, educate, and engage.
Your news at 5 starts.
We record the past and reveal the future. We tell the stories of your community with local news.
Today's affairs are sponsored by Inform, powered by the Forum and WDAY. Inform offers the best local sports coverage in the region. Follow your favorite team at inform.com. Stay informed and connected by subscribing to inform.com/subscribe. St. Cloud State has jumped out to a 7-3 lead. You know, a couple weeks ago, October 8th and October 9th, home teams in the NSIC went a combined 14-2. The only 2 road wins by St. Cloud State in Fayette, and then they won a 5-set thriller in Winona the next day. Nick Nybauer having a conversation with Bob Jones. Jones, not what we would call the confrontational type at all. His team trails 8-3. There, they'll get a kill. Elise Baki. Baki had a pretty good night last night. She had a couple of great blocks and a few kills. 8-4. Our math is correct. They added the point to St. Cloud State during the break. Carlson, good driving serve. That throwdown unsuccessful by Phoebe Rossi out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Carlson again. They get the ball to Torrid V. She's a terrific setter. Moving in on the 550 assist mark for the season as Foley put that away. Witzman. That's deep. 10-5 as Chad Brigelman came all the way out and helped the linesperson make that call. This is Kenzie Foley to serve. Witzman blocked at the net. Good start for St. Cloud State. Their only loss this season was at home on October the 1st to Concordia St. Paul. Baki was in the net that time, 12-5. St. Cloud State's going to like this news. Southwest Minnesota State leads Concordia 2-1. This is in Marshall. They lead set number 4, 19-6. Concordia St. Paul, unless they turn things around really quickly, now it's 20-6, they're going to lose their first match this season and open the door for St. Cloud State to tie them at the top of the NSIC mountain. St. Cloud State has not won or shared a Northern Sun since 1982. Amanda Carlson from the back. 12-8. This is Petterbach to serve. She'll dump it into the bottom of the net. That's 2 service errors for the Dragons so far this afternoon. Kobe Dills to serve it up. She's from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. How about Abby Thompson finding the near sideline? Lexi Pugh checks in. Hine will sit down. This is Kelly Cleese. Bringing the Thunder home is Lindsay Rachel, the league and the National Freshman of the Year in 2018 out of Maple Lake, Minnesota. 14-9, St. Cloud State on top. Witzman. Rachel blocked at the net, but it was out of bounds. How about that Thunder? Alyssa Naughton, no relation to Cal Naughton Jr., the Talladega Nights race car driver. That's got to go over. Petterbach does. Witzman comes back. She was just in the third row having a soda and popcorn. Petterbach and Carlson. Rejected at the net. Witzman. Petterbach was left off balance. 17-9. And another timeout. 17-9, St. Cloud State with the early lead.
Riddle me this, with all this sizzling meat and crunchy veggies nestled between toasty flatbread, who should get credit for Papa John's papadilla? The person who invented pizza or the person who invented folding? Well, whoever it is, a tip of the tongue hat to you, sir or madam. Papa John's papadillas for just $6 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
Matt Bus is a convenient, cost-effective way to get around town. For more information and to stay up to date on all future service changes, visit mattbus.com and follow Matt Bus on Facebook and Twitter. Steve DeStacio back with you from Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. There you see the Dragons. Number 4 is Hallie Erickson. Number 2 was Morgan Cleveland. Number 7 was Summer Solitel. (17-9) St. Cloud State on top as Maddie Torvey serves. Smack at the net. Allison Naughton, 6'2" senior out of Des Moines, Iowa. Witzman. Crushing blow by Lindsay Rachel. Carlson, yes sir, or yes ma'am. Brooke Walthall will come in. She'll serve. Her team down 19-10. Bella Earn, 27% hitter, had the goods for St. Cloud State, 20-10. Carlson. That goes out, and this is going to be, or that is a Dragon point. Abby Thompson will serve. Petterbach will sit down. That ball hit the rafter, was going the other way. A couple Dragons ran for it. Then the ball ricocheted the other way. Congratulations to Southwest Minnesota State. They defeat the number 5 team in the country, Concordia St. Paul, 3-1. We no longer have any undefeated teams in the Northern Sun. Carlson, long. I don't think they know this, but if St. Cloud State were to win, they would be tied with Concordia St. Paul for first place. Even though Concordia beat St. Cloud State, if they were to end up tied later on down the road, the NSIC would recognize both teams as champions. They do not play again, do St. Cloud and Concordia this season. Hine to serve, her team down 10. Straight down slam dunk by Phoebe Rossi. She led St. Cloud State in hitting at 30.4% 2 years ago, as well as blocks. This is Rachel Houle. Carlson couldn't put it away. After getting the dig, getting the slam is Kenzie Foley. She's doing everything. It is 24-12. That ball's out. It did not get tipped. Lobbying for it was Phoebe Rossi. She could not talk her way into a point. 24-13. Carlson will serve. Foley. Again. Witzman with the tap. Foley with an emphatic end to the first set. 25-13, St. Cloud State wins it, and you're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragons Volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
Your surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a news membership, you get all access. What does all access mean? For one low subscription rate, you can read and view all of the 20+ Forum Communications news brands, including exclusive members-only live streams and virtual events. Simply become a member to get all your local and regional news from all of our online news sites, e-papers, apps, and more. Discover the benefits of All Access membership today.
It's a new stay at the Courtyard by Marriott, located just minutes from downtown Fargo, local colleges, shopping centers, and several restaurants. The Courtyard features a 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour on-site Starbucks, and our bistro restaurant and lounge open for breakfast and dinner daily. Relax in one of our 2 indoor swimming pools and hot tub. The comfort your family needs close to all the action at the Courtyard by Marriott. Visit our website or call 218-284-1000. That's 218-284-1000.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you. Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
Use promo code DRAGONS35 at any Fargo Moorhead Papa John's. You get 35% off of your order. For a limited time, get the Shakaroni extra large pizza. It's got extra pepperoni, extra cheese. It's delicious. Papa John's, the official pizza of the Dragons. St. Cloud State won set number 1. 25-13. Mary's football team lost 35-31 just behind us over on the Dragon football field, but their volleyball team won. They beat Bemidji last night for their first win in the NSIC this season, and they come back this afternoon and they keep Crookston winless. Congratulations to the Mary Marauders. They get a weekend sweep. Lexi Pugh couldn't put it away. Thompson. Carlson. Lost the net battle with Naughton. Maddie Torvey will serve for St. Cloud State. Pugh. Somehow St. Cloud State got that ball over the net. Thompson. Dragons on the board here in the second set. Augustana beat Upper Iowa. So Augustana gets a weekend split after getting beat last night by Winona State. Winona State won at Wayne State this afternoon. Carlson. Boy, that set given to them by St. Cloud State might have been better than from our own. Right there. She was able to go straight down. Thompson to serve, 2-1. Dragons on top. Bella Earn was unable to put it away. Carlson is, 3-1. Dragons playing with a little more focus here in the first 4 points of this second set. The Dragons have lost 2 matches in a row versus St. Cloud. In 2019 and 2018, they did win in St. Cloud on September 22nd, 2018. The Dragons' last win here against St. Cloud State was October 24th, 6 years ago tomorrow, 2015, when they got a sweep. St. Cloud State in the net. 4-2, the Dragons are on top. Jordan Hine pops back into the ball game, or the match. Ace. Her 13th this season. Hine with the dig. Carlson couldn't get it by Foley. And now Bakke with the kill. 6-2. Chad Bregelman looks on. Not convinced. He loves what he sees. First guy we've seen in a shirt and a tie on the sideline. Usually it's just a 3/4 zip. Hine with a terrific defensive play. Bakke tried to be sneaky. Carlson stuffed at the net by Naughton. Phoebe Rossi back in. Naughton, exit, stage right. I would have gone out of bounds, but I think it hit the shoulder of Jordan Hine. Goes in the books as an ace. Forest Lake, Minnesota native Abigail Gronewig had 13 aces in 2019. She just had an ace off of Hine. Bakke couldn't put it away. 3 in a row for St. Cloud State. Carlson. Yes. Bridget Witzman comes back in. Brooke Walthall has a seat. Foley, not to be denied. Simply smashing. Rachel Houle comes back in. Witzman. Oh yeah, a changeup or a slider. Petterbach will serve. Just a simple throwdown by Rossi. There is Chad Bregelman with his shirt. Do we get to see his tie? No, not yet. Maybe he'll turn around later. He's in his 6th season as head coach of St. Cloud State. The reigning coach of the year as Thompson gets a smash. Bregelman was NSIC coach of the year for his 15-5 effort in 2019. For 7 seasons, he was at Colby Sawyer College in New London, New Hampshire. Ball goes out, 9-8. New London, Connecticut has the United States Coast Guard Academy. And then Bregelman went to the University of Minnesota Morris, where he still has the record for most wins as a head coach with 130. Thompson couldn't get it over him. We're even at 9. St. Cloud State made it to the NCAA's last year as an at-large team, and they lost in the first round to Northern State down in Kearney, Nebraska, or 2 years ago, excuse me. Witzman, yes. Mentioned earlier, St. Cloud State has not won or shared an NSIC championship since 1982. Their record that year in the NSIC or the NSC back then, 7-0. Naughton, shaking and baking. Tied at 10. Carlson couldn't put it away. And now some miscommunication, and Chad Bregelman's going to teach. Carlson. Yes. Two in a row for the Dragons, have them on top. Pugh. That ball gets tipped out of bounds by the Dragons. St. Cloud State in pretty good shape if they continue to cruise along here to make another NCAA. They play at Duluth this coming Thursday. You love their chances Halloween weekend. Or Saturday, October 30th against Crookston. And then November 5th against Bemidji. Then they finish at home against Sioux Falls and Southwest and at Wayne and Augustana. So there's still a lot of landmines ahead as the Dragons retake the lead. St. Cloud State does have an FM connection. Get to it in a second. Foley. That ball went out. Back in 1995, St. Cloud State made it to the NCAAs and actually won the region by winning 2 matches. They did so 4.2 miles from here at in Fargo. And they lost in the Elite Eight. Phoebe Rossi back in. Abigail Runaweg to serve. 14-13, Dragons lead it here at the midway point of set number 2. An ace. Hine unable to come up with it, and we're level again. That ball get tipped. It went out, and that's going to be a St. Cloud State point. So the Huskies retake the lead, 15-14. They won set number 1, 25-13. Bakke with the blast. Witzman in, Walthall out. Told her a joke on the way in. Looked like Walthall got the punchline. Carlson. A blast and a kill by Bella Earn. Jaden Feist back in. Earlier this season, we were seeing a lot more of Jaden Feist, not so much recently. Foley, yes. Foley puts St. Cloud State up by 2 as Bob Jones takes a timeout.
It's a new stay at the Courtyard by Marriott, located just minutes from downtown Fargo, local colleges, shopping centers, and several restaurants. The Courtyard features a 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour on-site Starbucks, and our bistro restaurant and lounge open for breakfast and dinner daily. Relax in one of our 2 indoor swimming pools and hot tub. The comfort your family needs close to all the action at the Courtyard by Marriott. Visit our website or call 218-284-1000. That's 218-284-1000.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Visit the Moorhead Shields for all of your professional, college, and high school team gear. Enjoy shopping the large clothing selection or bring your sporting goods in for tune-ups at the Moorhead Shields. Love that net cam view. Witzman. Yes. Petterbach puts it in play. Foley, a rare error. Witzman hit the top of the net. Foley, yes. Foley puts the Huskies back on top. Foley will serve. Witzman. Got all that one. Gully Cleese will put it in. Lexi Pugh is back in the match for the Dragons. Hines sits. Cleese. Clean kill by Phoebe Rossi. Huskies back up by 1. They're trading points here in these latter stages of set number 2. Huskies won the first set. Relatively easy, 25-13. Pugh couldn't put it away. The Dragons will ultimately win that point with Lexi Pugh. Wolfall comes in. Witzman out. Carlson in. Feist. See you later. 19 all. Naughton again. Thompson. Carlson. Huge blast, and we're even at 20. Let's watch this again. Krakatoa. Find an opening and blast it. Morgan Cleveland out of Canby, Minnesota. Carlson. Naughton was in the net. And Chad Bergerman's going to take a timeout. The Dragons Up 21-20, trying to find a way to win set number 2.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you. Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Wings.
Get them while you can.
Bite. Spicy Sweet Chips Wings. Chips Omia. Pepsi.
Everyone wins.
To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
21-20. First set, no drama. This one, high drama. Morgan Cleveland to put it in play. Clean kill by Lindsay Rachel. Even at 21, Abby Thompson comes in for Morgan Cleveland. Now she'll sit as Petterbach comes back in. Foley, long, 22-21. Hine will come back in, she'll serve. Naughton, off the top of the net. Carlson. That ball would have gone out, and Lindsay Rachel played it. 23-21. Morgan Ballfield comes in. Naughton to the bench. How far would a Dragon point go here? Hine, that ball went out. The lines person to our right did a double take. She went down and then quickly came up as she knew that ball was just a little long. Carlson stuffed at the net by Rossi. It's 23-all as Bob Jones takes a timeout late in this second set.
Heading to Fargo Moorhead to get away and have a little fun? Book your room at the highly rated Microtel Inn & Suites. It's conveniently located just off 8th Street and I-94. Clean rooms and all the amenities you need to relax and recharge after a fun day out. Plus, when you wake up, you can enjoy a free hot breakfast. What are you waiting for? Book your room today at the Microtel Inn & Suites in Moorhead. Call 218-284-4022 or visit microtelmoorhead.com.
At MadBus, we're taking action to make your ride as safe as possible. Extra sanitizing, protective equipment, and suspending fare collection to minimize contact. We also need your help. Face coverings are required on all MadBus vehicles for the protection of our passengers and staff. We can all get there safely. Together.
All right, here we go, 23-all here in this second set. Groneweg. Carlson. And the Dragons get a set point. Amanda Carlson will serve. Wichman comes back in. Wallfall sits down. Dragon fans rise to their feet. A chance to take a set from the 13th ranked team in the country. Can't do it. The Dragons hit the top of the net. It appeared as if the Dragons were just inches away from taking that second set. But instead, the ball hit the top of the net. Witzman. Foley stuffed at the net. A rare occasion, the Dragons have their second set point. Sarah Petterbach will put it in. Dragons reset. Carlson could not put it away. Foley. Great dig by Carlson. Witzman can only push it over. Foley again. Foley with the big blast. We're tied at 25. And now St. Cloud State will get their first set point of the second set. It wasn't a clean service reception. That one was by Hine. Witzman. And one of the Huskies was in the net, and it's 26 all. We'll play on. Cleese to put it in play. Lindsay Rachel did the honors for the Huskies. 27-26. Kobe Dills will come in and try to finish off this second set and put the Huskies up 2-rip. A knuckler. Thompson with the little dipper. Witzman with some instruction from Carrie Thompson. That ball stays in play because it hit the light and then a carry. That ball was heading towards us. And then the ball hit the light standard, ricocheted back in play. Everything's in play here in Moorhead. And now another set point for St. Cloud State. Carlson, the give and go. Now St. Cloud State. Rachel couldn't put it away. Rachel again. Yes. And St. Cloud State wins this second set, 29-27. St. Cloud State up 2-0. We will return with more Dragons volleyball. After this, you're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragons volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
Dragon Swim School is proud to offer year-round swimming and diving lessons with the lowest student-to-instructor ratio around. Lessons are available for all levels, including parent-child sessions and preschool. Help your child learn to love the water in a safe and caring environment with us at Dragon Swim School. Visit msumdragons.com/swim for more information. That's msumdragons.com/swim.
Your local news informs and inspires. We share your stories of sorrow and hope. The stories that entertain, educate, and engage.
Your news at 5 starts.
We record the past and reveal the future. We tell the stories of your community with local news.
Riddle me this, with all this sizzling meat and crunchy veggies nestled between toasty flatbread, who should get credit for Papa John's papadilla? The person who invented pizza or the person who invented folding? Well, whoever it is, a tip of the tongue hat to you, sir or madam. Papa John's papadillas for just $6 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a news membership, you get all access. What does all access mean? For one low subscription rate, you can read and view all of the 20+ Foreign Communications news brands, including exclusive members-only live streams and virtual events. Simply become a member to get all your local and regional news from all of our online news sites, e-papers, apps, and more. Discover the benefits of All Access membership today.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you. Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
Welcome back to Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. 2-0, St. Cloud State on top. Let's take a look at some highlights. That was Kenzie Foley. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Bridget Witzman. Foley again. Just a throwdown. Right down the middle went Lindsay Rachel. And then Foley getting denied at the net. And then Lindsay Rachel puts it away. St. Cloud State up 2-0. Highlights presented by Midco. Numbers, you see the hitting percentage, St. Cloud State at 35%. The Dragons at 20. A whistle and a lift, and the Dragons are on the board first. Those stats were presented by Papa John's. Those stats weren't up long enough to say Papa John's. (1-1) here in this third set. The number one team in the NSIC, Concordia St. Paul, at least the team in first place coming into today, lost. And now St. Cloud State with an opportunity here to tie Concordia St. Paul at the top of the Northern Sun Mountain. There aren't many mountains out here in the Northern Sun area, but there are on the volleyball standings. Winona State won at Wayne. They moved to 10-2, or I'm sorry, 10-3. Wayne falls to 10-3. Augustana moves to 9-4. They beat Upper Iowa. Mary got its second win of the season. Southwest moved to 9-4 as they drop the previously undefeated and fifth-ranked Concordia St. Paul Golden Bears 3-1. The late matches: Mankato at Sioux Falls, Duluth at Northern, and then Bemidji at Minot. Baki with the kill. Crookston fell to 1-17 overall. Their only win was at Minot in a non-conference match earlier in September. Bemidji hasn't won since Halloween 2019. What were you dressed up as? Carlson hits the baseline. Ace. Hines 13th this season. And Hine with her 15th service error this season. Poole put it in play. Baki didn't get it over. 5-5 here as these two teams spar with each other in this third set. St. Cloud State won the first set easily, 25-13. They had to battle to win 29-27 and withstand 3 Dragon set points to win set number 2. That smackdown was brought to you by Phoebe Rossi and Midco. That ball went out of bounds after hitting the rafter and a speaker. So we've hit a speaker, a rafter, a light. Earlier this season, we had a basketball standard. Last night, we had the ball hit the glass. Foley. Baki, yep. And another service error by the Dragons. What's that, 4 this afternoon? Foley. Witzman, yes. Thompson in, Petterbach to serve. That ball went out. Huskies tied up again, 8-8. Kobe Dills will come back in. Kobe Dills went to Cedar Rapids, Washington High School, where she was two-time All-Conference. Thompson couldn't put it away. And I think the only way that Lindsay Rachel could have kept that play alive, she would have had to get it over the net, was to bicycle kick it. And I just saw somebody sitting underneath the Dragons hoop to our right do the bicycle kick motion. I think he was thinking the same thing. Foley just drilled it. Witzman. 10-8. Carlson. Rachel. 11-8. 3 in a row by the Dragons have given them a little bit of cushion here in this third set. Some major league power displayed by Lindsay Rachel. Bella Earn back in for St. Cloud State. Maddie Torby will serve. Tipped by Thompson. Petterbach wants to set it up for Thompson. Rachel couldn't put it away. Neither could Carlson. Ball goes through the rafters. Witzman. Spirited 21st point of the third set. Witzman. Yeah! Wolfall in. Witzman, exit, stage left. 12-9, Dragons on top. Carlson, smack down at the net. Carlson, dug out by a pair of Huskies. Thompson. Chad Bregelman needs a timeout. The Dragons just continue to play better and better volleyball here this afternoon. They're up here in set number 3. They trail 2-0.
Heading to Fargo Moorhead to get away and have a little fun? Book your room at the highly rated Microtel Inn and Suites. It's conveniently located just off 8th Street and I-94. Clean rooms and all the amenities you need to relax and recharge after a fun day out. Plus, when you wake up, you can enjoy a free hot breakfast. What are you waiting for? Book your room today at the Microtel Inn and Suites in Moorhead. Call 218-284-4022 or visit microtelmoorhead.com.
Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule presented by Bell Bank. We're here on Thursday night, 6 o'clock. We'll have the Northern State Wolves and the Dragons right here on the Dragons Digital Network. And then the Dragons will do an about face on Saturday, go to Mary for a 2 o'clock matinee at Minot. On Tuesday, November the 2nd, at Minnesota State Mankato and Concordia St. Paul. And then they're going to come home and finish up the regular season against Winona and Upper Iowa. Once again, boys and girls, just helping you out geographically, because that's what we do here at the Dragons Digital Network. Upper Iowa is located in the upper part of Iowa. Rachel will serve after Carlson Couldn't get it over the net. Foley. Carlson, yes. The double teaming efforts of Bella Earn and Morgan Balfield could not come up with the goods on that Carlson crusher. 14-10, Abby Thompson will serve. Oh boy. Honestly, we're not picking on Abby Thompson. Dragons in every part of their game except serving. Service errors. Pugh got denied right in the middle by Phoebe Rossi. 14-12. You know, they get on these little runs and then a service error. Not only costs you a point, might cost a little Uncle Mo momentum. Carlson. No bicycle kick needed here. Huskies in the net. It was Foley. 15-12, the Dragons. Foley. And then Baki at the net. St. Cloud State, this is the only set, the third set, in which they're under 500. They're 14 and now 15-6 in first sets, 17-4 in second sets. They're 9-11 in these third sets. Jordan Hine did the splits, couldn't get it over. The later it gets, the better the Huskies are. They're 6-4 in four sets, and they're 5-0. They've won all five-setters this year. Here comes Witzman back in for Walthall. Carlson will put it in play. Foley, wide right. Chad Bregeman's going to take another timeout. The Dragons playing well midway through this third set.
It's a new stay at the Courtyard by Marriott, located just minutes from downtown Fargo, local colleges, shopping centers, and several restaurants. The Courtyard features a 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour on-site Starbucks, and our bistro restaurant and lounge open for breakfast and dinner daily. Relax in one of our 2 indoor swimming pools and hot tub. The comfort your family needs close to all the action at the Courtyard by Marriott. Visit our website or call 218-284-1000. That's 218-284-1000.
Your local news informs and inspires. We share your stories of sorrow and hope. The stories that entertain, educate, and engage.
Your news at 5 starts.
We record the past and reveal the future. We tell the stories of your community with local news.
Minnesota Duluth took the first set from Northern State down in Aberdeen, 25-20. They lead the second set, 13-11. Minnesota Duluth fighting for their playoff lives. Good driving low serve by Carlson. Carlson misplayed that digger attempt. That brought a lot of spin on it. Carlson from the back. Foley blocked at the net by Baki. 19-14, the Dragons. Angled perfectly by Baki. I don't think that was the intention. With that ball cruising at a high rate of speed. This is Carlson again. Full windup. Foley says we're not going to go down without a battle. 19-15. There's Foley entering your picture. Witzman. Thompson back in. Baki sits down. 20-15 Dragons. Trying to take at least a set from the number 13 team in the country. Cross-court blastage by Phoebe Rossi. Our crack staff was at it again last night. St. Cloud State's 13 in the country, Southwest 14, they won. Alaska Anchorage is number 24 in the country, but they lost last night, or 2 nights ago, to Seattle Pacific. Today they're playing 2,630 miles from home in a conference game against Montana State Billings. Block at the net by Morgan Balfield. We thought Upper Iowa had a long ride home from Minot. Takes about 12 hours. Bob Jones takes a timeout. It would take 45 hours to drive from Billings to Anchorage. Why are we talking about that? We don't know. That's why we need a break.
Riddle me this, with all this sizzling meat and crunchy veggies nestled between toasty flatbread, who should get credit for Papa John's papadilla? The person who invented pizza or the person who invented folding? Well, whoever it is, a tip of the tongue hat to you, sir or madam. Papa John's papadillas for just $6 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
My boys, Jay and Mark Richards, they've been committed to providing clean, courteous, and safe transportation. They've been a proud supporter, both financially, and they've helped cart the Dragons, of several Dragons teams around since 1986. Give them a call at 218-233-3404 and book your next trip with Richards Transportation. Kobe deals to serve, 20-17, St. Cloud State. Up 2 sets to none. Witzman, yes. Pugh will come in for Hine. The Dragons have struggled in these situations that we've watched this season as that left-handed hooker finds the floor. It was Torvey. Torvey will serve. Earn comes back in. 21-18, Huskies. At some point need to get a couple in a row. Witzman. Carlson off balance. Thompson found an opening. 22-18, Thompson with a little tip. Walthall in for Witzman. Brooke Walthall will serve. Abby Thompson comes up with the goods. Naughton back in. Ballfield sits down. Dragons get in position. Carlson. Thompson again! 6 set points for the Dragons. Walthall. Not yet. Lindsay Rachel with some thunder. 1 set point. Next. We still have 5 more. Carlson with the win, with a tip, and the Dragons take set number 3, 25-19. We'll play on set number 4 right after this. You're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragons Volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you. Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
It's a new stay at the Courtyard by Marriott, located just minutes from downtown Fargo, local colleges, shopping centers, and several restaurants. The Courtyard features a 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour on-site Starbucks, and our bistro restaurant and lounge open for breakfast and dinner daily. Relax in one of our 2 indoor swimming pools and hot tub. The comfort your family needs close to all the action at the Courtyard by Marriott. Visit our website or call 218-284-1000. That's 218-284-1000.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Wings.
Get them while you can.
Bite. Spicy Sweet Chips Wings. Chips Omia. Pepsi.
Everyone wins.
To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Heading to Fargo Moorhead to get away and have a little fun? Book your room at the highly rated Microtel Inn and Suites. It's conveniently located just off A Street and I-94. Clean rooms and all the amenities you need to relax and recharge after a fun day out. Plus, when you wake up, you can enjoy a free hot breakfast. What are you waiting for? Book your room today at the Microtel Inn and Suites in Moorhead. Call 218-284-4022 or visit microtelmoorhead.com.
If you're looking for the right fit for college, come here. Schedule an in-person tour, transfer visit, online visit, group tour, or sign up for an event at mnstate.edu/visit. Steve DeStacio back with you here from Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. The Dragons are taking on the number 13 team in the country, St. Cloud State. While preparing for this match this week, and even deeper last night, after the Dragons lost, Thompson with the kill, did notice that St. Cloud State had won 4 or 5 first and second matches this season, but then dropped, including the Mary, dropped as Baki gets the kill, dropped the third set, and then would go on to win set number 4. Their 4th set record this season is 6-4. Not once have they won the first 2 sets. Did they lose the second 2 sets? Not once have the Dragons dropped the first 2 sets and at least take it to a 5th. Baki, Rachel, Foley. Ball was tipped off Naughton. The Dragons in the 4th set this season are 1-7. Their only victory was against Bemidji State, and that was last Saturday. That ball dances off the rafters and falls 4-2. Foley a blast from the back. Carlson. How about that defensive play by the Dragons at the net? That was Amanda Carlson. 5-2, the Dragons. They continue to just elevate their game, getting better and better and better after looking overpowered and overwhelmed. The only thing that has really kept them back is that. They had 3 service errors in the 3rd set. That's their first here in the 4th set. I think they have 5 or even a half a dozen service errors today. Carlson. Yes! Amanda Carlson makes it 6-3. Walthall out. Witzman in. And another service error. Boy. This is Hool. Service error. Thompson back in. Petterbach to serve. 7-4. Huskies back to within 2. Foley will serve. Straight up and down goes Phoebe Rossi. Huskies look to knot it up. Carlson, you better believe it. Carlson found the near corner. Pugh in, Pine out. Phoebe Rossi with another kill. 8-7. We stay tight here as we trickle along in this fourth set. Thompson with the kill. Northern State won the second set against Minnesota Duluth 25-18. Wolves and Bulldogs knotted up at a set apiece. Naughton. Bella Earn back in. Maddie Torby to serve. We trade points here as we hit the midway stages of this fourth set. Double hit on the Dragons, and we're even at 9. Thompson. Naughton. All the way to where the weight room used to be. Now the weight room's where the weight room's supposed to be. Carlson ties us up at 10. Smashing was Lindsay Rachel. Pugh, deep. Nick Neibauer, our R2, looks over at Bob Jones. He knows it's almost timeout time. Foley, dug out by Walthall. Baki. Foley found the opening. And now Bob Jones will take that timeout. 13-10, St. Cloud State has opened up a lead here in set number 4.
The NSIC Student Athletes pledge
to treat everyone
with respect and dignity.
Respect and dignity.
We will not tolerate discrimination of any kind.
Of any kind.
We will stand up and speak out.
And speak out.
To create an inclusive environment for all.
We see the need for improvement.
And we will use our platform to be influencers of change.
Influencers of change.
Together.
Together we can foster a culture of kindness.
Kindness and respect for all.
We invite you to support our effort.
At MadBus, we're taking action to make your ride as safe as possible. Extra sanitizing, protective equipment, and suspending fare collection to minimize contact. We also need your help. Face coverings are required on all MadBus vehicles for the protection of our passengers and staff. We can all get there safely. Together.
(13-10), St. Cloud State leads the Dragons. Steve DeStatio back with you with the whole crew who's been working. There's a service error on St. Cloud State. This crew did not just start at 12 o'clock. Had to get everything set up over on the football field, and probably an easier preparation for volleyball since we had volleyball here last night. Foley with authority. Gruneweg to serve. Oh yeah, she saw an opening and she executed that perfectly in front of a diving setter, Sarah Petterbach. 15-11, St. Cloud State on top. Carlson. Whistle. You get a double hit? They did. Carlson with the kill, or with the ace, excuse me. 15-13. Rossi. That jump ball at the net, what did Nick Nybar see? He's going to say that Hine was in the net. It's 17-13. St. Cloud State on top. And a clean ace on the back line. And another timeout, 18-13. St. Cloud State leading here in set number 4. (18-13) St. Cloud State as Houle continues to serve here. Her team up by 5 as well as a set. Baki couldn't put it away. Petterbach pushes it over. And a double hit. I didn't see that. 19-13. Carlson, a sizzler down the line. Foley the winner. It's 20-13. St. Cloud State 5 points away from being in first place in the Northern Sun with 7 matches to go as another service error. Concordia St. Paul lost earlier today to Southwest Minnesota State to fall to 12-1. The Huskies 11-1 coming into today. Foley smacks it into the net. Again, the Huskies are looking for their first title in volleyball in the league in 39 years. Witzman. Foley out. Told you they did win a regional championship in 1995 across the river in Fargo. Wonder if that was in the Dome or at the Benson Bunker Fieldhouse. clean smackdown by Phoebe Rossi. She's been terrific today. Huskies 4 points away as Foley will serve. 21-16, set 4. That ball got tipped. Thompson will get credit for the kill. And now Cleese will go and serve. Lexi Pugh will come in. Hine will have a seat. Rossi again. Rossi will sit. Kobe Dills will come in. She'll serve it up. 22-17. Another service error. 22-18. Brooke Walthall will come in. Naughton. Too strong. 22-19. At some point, if the Dragons have aspirations of winning this fourth set, they'll have to string together a couple points. Foley sent a couple of Dragons sprawling. Carlson kept it inside the line. And Chad Bregelman to take a timeout. The Dragons trying to stay alive, down by 2 late in the fourth set.
Dragon Swim School is proud to offer year-round swimming and diving lessons with the lowest student-to-instructor ratio around. Lessons are available for all levels, including parent-child sessions and preschool. Help your child learn to love the water in a safe and caring environment with us at Dragon Swim School. Visit msumdragons.com/swim for more information. That's msumdragons.com/swim.
Your local news informs and inspires. We share your stories of sorrow and hope. The stories that entertain, educate, and engage.
Your news at 5 starts.
We record the past and reveal the future. We tell the stories of your community with local news.
All right, 22-20, St. Cloud State on top. Brooke Walthall gonna put her up. Lindsay Rachel with some power, 23-20. Maddie Torby will serve. Carlson couldn't put it away. Just a little open-fisted slap by Foley, and now some match points for St. Cloud State. Thompson. Ball just missed the hoop. 24-21. The Dragons survive match point number 1. Cleveland will come in. It'll be up to her to get a couple. The Dragons have to have the next 3 points in a row. That'll do it. Lindsay Rachel with the blast, and St. Cloud State defeats the Dragons 3-1, and St. Cloud State is now tied Concordia St. Paul at 12-1 atop the Northern Sun standings. St. Cloud State wins it 3-1. We'll wrap it up right after this. You're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragons volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
me this, with all this sizzling meat and crunchy veggies nestled between toasty flatbread, who should get credit for Papa John's papadilla? The person who invented pizza or the person who invented folding? Well, whoever it is, a tip of the tongue hat to you, sir or madam. Papa John's papadillas for just $6 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back inside Alex Nemzik Hall. Let's pick a play of the game or play of the match, whichever way you want to look at it. It's going to come right at you. It's Kenzie Foley. That ended set number one, just an emphatic smackdown, giving St. Cloud State the 25-13 victory in set number one. Our play of the game is presented by Herbert & Gerbert's Bold Between the Breads. As far as a player of the game, you know, we thought about Kenzie Foley, we thought about Naughton, but you know what? Amanda Carlson had a terrific afternoon for the Dragons. Carlson had 23 kills on 6 errors, and her hitting percentage was up around the 30% mark. Amanda Carlson is your newsmaker of the game, presented by the Forum of Fargo Moorhead. Call 241-5445 today to get the Forum delivered tomorrow. That's going to do it for our presentation of Dragons on this long Saturday afternoon. The Dragon football team won 35-31 in dramatic fashion on a Hayden Bowl touchdown with 10 seconds remaining, and now the Dragon volleyball team falls 3-1. We're back at it on Thursday night against Northern State, 6 o'clock. We'll put the ball in play right here on the Dragons digital network, and then the Dragons will go on the road before finishing off the regular season on November 12th and November 13th here in Moorhead. The upcoming schedule presented by Bell Bank. St. Cloud State wins it 3-1. We appreciate your viewership and have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon.